Stormtracker 9 weather with Chief Meteorologist Justin Stapleton.
Well, unlike yesterday where we saw the temperatures in the 50s, nice to see those back. We saw some good sunshine in the afternoon. Today we kept those 50s, but we also added the clouds back, and that's what we're looking at right now as we go out to the storm tracker. Some light scattered showers of weather disturbances kind of riding over top of a rather good-looking ridge of high pressure for this time of year, sitting off of the California coastline. I'll show you more on that in just a second, but right now what we're looking at is just, again, a couple of light scattered little disturbances sliding southward. They're bringing some light showers along the coast, and whatever makes it over the coast range here, just some sprinkles at times, but it is likely going to keep things somewhat cloudy tonight. A lot better activity in terms of what's actually hitting the ground up and towards Washington. You see up and down the Washington Cascades, getting hit with some pretty good snow. Otherwise, here's what we've got. High planted right about there, just off of the northern California coastline. It's got a nice little stream of moisture, though, so that's all riding overhead. And fortunately, this is just far south enough that it is pushing all of that into the Pacific Northwest. If this were further north, it would all head up into western British Columbia. We'd probably see a repeat of what we saw yesterday with a good amount of sunshime. But either way, it was still a nice afternoon temperature-wise, better than the 30s that we were at as we went into last week. 41 in Blue River right now, 34 on top of Willamette Pass, 48 in Eugene, Eugene, that is. 51, let's try that. 49 in Corvallis and 52 down towards Roseburg. Coast right now sitting in the upper 40s to around 50. Now there is still some cold air out there. Most of it's being bottled up from La Grande all the way down towards Lakeview and Rome. And that's where it'll stay at least for one more day. We're going to get another good shot of cold air coming in that will wipe out all these 40s and 50s across the board. And the overnight lows will drop considerably as well. Check this out, mid-40s tonight. So very mild forecast. Could see a chance for a few, again, sprinkles to lightly scattered showers push their way through. But tomorrow we're looking at more breezy and relatively warm air. Cold blast coming, though, by midweek. And not only that, but we could be looking at snow lines dropping down and possibly seeing some snow try to mix down to the valley floor later in the week. Tomorrow, though, we still have this little bubble of warmer air, so to speak, out there. But as we rotate and go in towards Wednesday and Thursday, that's when we see this big Arctic low that's been pulling all that cold Alaskan air with it slide southward, and a pretty good heavy front's coming through as well. So we're going to see heavy mountain snow, and the snow line's likely dropping down to around 1,000 feet and possibly pushing down to the valley floor with some good bursts of showers coming through. So lightly scattered showers at best tomorrow. We'll see that hang up offshore for about 24 hours and then sweep through by Wednesday morning and afternoon. We'll probably see Wednesday's high just after midnight, and then the temperatures will fall throughout the day as that colder air starts to spill in. Best chance to start see sticking snow above 1,000 feet Wednesday night. Could see some of that try to mix down to the valley floor Wednesday night, Thursday, and Friday. I don't think we'll see a lot of accumulating snow, but there is a good chance we could get some to try to move on in. So the coast will see wet conditions, windy tomorrow, pretty much scattered showers all the way through about next Saturday and Sunday. Mostly cloudy in the Umpqua, but dry and mild tomorrow in the mid-50s, and then watch for a chance of some wintry precipitation mixing in a la snowflakes by Thursday and Friday, and those overnight lows getting pretty cold down to around freezing again. Cascades, isolated showers, snow levels at 6,000 feet. Those will come crashing down by Wednesday, and possibly a foot or more snow up in the mountains. Bend and Redmond, mostly cloudy tomorrow. Southwest winds breezy, and then watch the snow start to mix in by Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday as the highs plummet back into the upper 20s. And isolated showers, cloudy, mild, and breezy tomorrow. And then look at that, go from 54 to about 39 or 40 by Thursday and Friday. And so that's when I think, guys, we'll get a chance. And again, you get those heavy showers, and that's when that snow can pull all the way down to the valley floor. So we'll have to watch for that by Wednesday night, Thursday, and Friday.
It's kind of a friendly reminder that we are still in winter right now.
Still in winter time, exactly. You wouldn't know it outside today, though.
Nope. Thanks, Justin.
You bet.